Oh man. Hopefully this don't. Hopefully the live stream
The
doesn't.
evil, dark
Hopefully the internet don't
dragon
kick me
blade.
out. But
A
I'm playing into
legendary
Gaiden Signal
sword,
Part One.
said to
So
have been carved out of the bones of a black dragon.
I know I'm seeing Part One coming. I know I'm not gonna finish the whole thing.
Age of ancient myth.
And I might continue it some other time, or just in case. Also that, and just in case I wind up getting kicked out for no reason. I don't know why. No reason.
Incredible capacity for evil, made possible by the souls of the
love this
vanquished
game.
black dragons that dwell within.
I still remember what I
It
go
is
on
said
on this
that
game.
if the blade seal were to be broken, it would gather the hatred and evil of mankind.
Last time I played this game was
and confer it upon the one who wields it.
Back in 2000 and I think 10.
To the devil incarnate.
I still remember
However,
like certain parts
not
of
even
it.
those of the dragon lineage who protect it know the true extent of its power. The dragon sword, another weapon protected by the dragon lineage since ancient times. This sword, which is said to have been used by ancient warriors to slay the black dragons, is now handed down from generation to generation in the Hayabusa ninja class.
I love the picture since I'm playing into Gaiden. Like, you know what? Instead of showing my face since I'm playing his game, I would just leave this picture up.
The dragon sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
I love how they did that. That's tight. I love how they did that. I'm like, well, since I'm playing his game, I might as well just leave his picture though, instead of showing my face. You know, make it make sense. I actually made it further than this, but I'm starting over so y'all can show y'all. So let me skip this. Bad. Ayana from Dead Alive. That's how you know when an enemy is going to come, because the camera will turn a certain way. On some real, if Ryu Hayabusa real out around though, I ain't gonna much lie. Ain't surprised I ain't get hit. That's the shocking part. I already know the area, so I ain't worried about that. That's if I didn't like somewhat forget. Oh, wait a minute, I'll be right back. Wait a minute, let me see something. Okay. That was a waste. Hey, whoa, I'm going in circles? Bruh. It just hit me. Wow. I'm tripping. How could I do it off? Dang. Scared, dog. That was embarrassing. Thank you. And go to find out Ryu Hayabusa was the one who won 3 of the Dead or Alive tournaments, which I believe. Besides Dead or Alive, excuse me. Besides Dead or Alive, besides Dead or Alive 4 and 5, he didn't win because he had to go on a mission. But as far as that, they say he the one that won all 3 of the tournaments. 1, 2, and 3. That was Ryu Hayabusa. I'm like, I believe that things he can do. Hey, Chris, what's going on, man? I haven't played Ninja Gaiden, man. Oh, that's what's up, man. Hey, they had this thing, right? It was Ryu Hayabusa versus I think 1 minute melee or something. No, Death Battle X. They had Ryu Hayabusa versus Naruto. I'm like, Naruto would win that fight because he's a lot stronger, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, skill wise, Ryu Hayabusa got him. I don't care when it comes to fighting skills, Ryu Hayabusa got him all of them. But I figured Naruto would win that fight. But when it comes to skills, because Naruto is a lot stronger. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, I had made a comment on your video. I was like, what I always found weird when I was a kid, because it was true. I always found weird how he can like lick his tongue all the way around his face. I said that when I was a kid. I was like, how he did that? Oh, you welcome, man. I used to always find it. I'm like, how the hell did Scooby-Doo lick his face around like that? I always used to wonder that when I was a kid. Don't hold back. By Scooby Snap. That's a fact. Me and my cousin, I think me and my brother, my cousin, we used to always watch Scooby-Doo. Oh, nice. I have to watch it. Hey, speaking of Scooby-Doo, don't you know, speaking of Scooby-Doo, you know they made they had an episode when he was a samurai? I was like, oh snap. Like, yeah, he was a samurai on it was like one of the Scooby-Doo shows. I'm like, why is Scooby-Doo more than a samurai? Because he had to go to Japan. Oh, nice, man. Yes, this literally confirmed that Scooby-Doo is a samurai warrior. And when he plays as a samurai, he's like extremely brave. Yep, save point. I can't save on that because that's my file. That's my original, official file. So I'm gonna save on this one. This is my live stream file. I can't save on my original. Ryu Boost my boy, man. He won 3 Dead Alive tournaments up for 4 and 5. Cause they was like they said he was on a mission, so he ain't win them 2. He ain't win 4 to 5, but from 1, 2, and 3, he was the one who won Dead Alive on him. That was him. Oh yeah, they are? About time. They should have been did that. I know they made a debate and they said who will win between Scooby-Doo and Courage. I'm like, I love Scooby-Doo, but I'm like, I think Courage win that. Because the things Courage can do, I mean, this man can take weapons out of nowhere, like just from his back out of nowhere, just take it out. And you know, Courage, he's extremely smart, so.
I see you have made it this far.
I have to see that. I love Scooby, but I ain't gonna lie, if it comes to an actual battle, I think Courage will win that, like real talk. Cause Courage, he may be scared, but he'll have he's brave enough to do it. I mean, that name makes sense with Courage the Cowardly Dog. Think about it. I mean, yeah, he's afraid, but he will actually do something. got your presentations tomorrow on Smash. I can't. I have to see that. Yeah, that's right. I forgot they had a crossover. WWE. Way better, dude. I agree. The original crossover was Scooby-Doo and the original crossover was Scooby-Doo and Johnny Bravo. That was the original crossover. I always wanted to do that work with him. Apparently it didn't. Trying to get that Yo, man. Yo, man. That's so crazy. I seen that. I was like, really, man? It should have been Big Show slamming the bear. That would have made more sense. That jump crazy, man. Look at I Am from Dead or Alive.
So your father is still.
Which is my favorite
Yes.
Dead Alive female
He
character.
has entrusted me with the sword while he continues his training.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, man, come on, bro. Really out.
Someday you will come to understand.
That Joker Warren's buff, dog.
Perhaps.
Joker Warren's big, bro.
And what of the sister blade, the Dark Dragon? Has he left you in charge of protecting it as well?
Knowing Japan, they probably say he weigh 180 pounds. I'm like, bro, come
It
on.
remains in the village.
No disrespect to Japanese, but you know they can't get their characters. They can't get their characters' weight right for some reason. And Joker be super buff and they'll say they weigh 200. They be bodybuilding buff and they be like they weigh 202 pounds. Like, bro, what? Are you serious?
Power unused.
Bro, this dude Jack, you saying he weigh 202 pounds? Man, no sense.
Dragon lineage. The sword is not of my concern.
I love Japanese people. I like, how come y'all get the character's height right, but y'all can't ever get their weight right? Boys be extremely buff, but y'all can't ever get their weight right. I always find that strange.
Mastered you.
Yo, that joke was funny, bro. Yo, speaking of WWE, bro, they had a lot of crossovers. Like they had a crossover with Scooby Doo. They had a crossover with Scooby Doo, ECW and WCW. Think about it. They had a crossover with in a sense Midway because of their games. Because Midway's made their games and stuff, you know. And plus WWE Immortals, you know, it got Johnny Cage on it. They had a crossover with Flintstones and SNK. Yes, they literally and SNK. I'm like, dang, y'all doing a reboot, man. I don't know why I did that. That was just stupid what I did. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, you're right, it did. Let me see. Yeah, let me head down here. Oh no, okay, they ain't go loud, okay. Dang, go through the door, man. They got his name right, Ryu, because Ryu actually means dragon in Japan. A lot of people don't know that, but that name actually literally means dragon. I hate when they do that. Cause like he's like part of the dragon blood, like some of his ancestors part of like this dragon, Yayabusa. I'm glad I got that. I love that move. Let's see, is there anything? Yep, I was right. Yeah, literally, it's called a dragon punch, literally. And they did say we was supposed to represent he's supposed to represent like a dragon. Yeah, Jago, he's like the copycat of Ryu. Jago Duken is not instead of Hadouken, Jago Duken. Where's that thing at? Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay, there you go. Yeah, and Kyung-woo, yeah. Yeah, and she's the daughter of the dragon. And Iron Fist. Yeah, in the dude. Don't you find out? Don't you know in real life ninjas are actually their original roots are actually farmers. Yeah, they're actually farmers, like their original background. And they learned ninjutsu in the late, I think, 1800s. Like they've been not ninjutsu, martial arts. They actually done in the late 1800s. And you also go to find out they can ninjas don't have to always wear the regular ninja attire. They can be wearing normal clothes. You won't even know that they ninjas. I read like documentaries about ninjas. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, the reason why I jabbed ninjas and samurais and CI because samurais thought they weren't like respectable or something. I forgot the backstory. They didn't think that they had enough honor in them. So. And ninjas usually be like working for agents and stuff. Cause what ninjas really do, they'll actually steal money from the rich and give that to the poor. That's what they really do. I love this game, man. Damn, I love this game. I still remember correctly. Yup. Treasure box right behind here. Man, he run on water, dog. Yes, I did. I knew I was. Man, I'm tripping. Let's reuse village. It's literally his home. Magician and I will have sworn I dodged that. With his head. Fatality. That's how fast I move, dog. I beat him to the punch.
Dark samurai, clad in black armor. Master, you do not attempt to fight it.
Thank you. I already know how to use it. Let me equip it. No, I'm gonna say that. I still say that. I'm not gonna use that now. Yeah, this dude here can level up your weapons and stuff. Now, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Dang. Let me see. Oh, June or Ralph, what up, man? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just playing some Ninja Gaiden though. Love this game, man. I used to play this. I mean, this game came out on the original Xbox. The first Xbox. If Ryu Hayabusa was if he was in Mortal Kombat, man, I ain't gonna lie, I feel sorry for Scorpion. Like, oh, Scorpion dead. I'm like, he can still feel pain, even though he is dead, but he still feel pain. Well, it's actually two of them. It's the living Scorpion and the dead, the spectral Scorpion. Even when he dead, he can still feel pain. He can still get his head cut off. Okay, before I continue, let me see. Do I have to look back somewhere? Let me see. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta get that Samurai Jack game too. I forgot he has a game that was recently made. I forgot about that. That thing looked good too. Even though they bought Samurai Jack back on Adult Swim though, which is more bloody. I don't use some arrows on this part because when I use arrow, I already been hit by a horse, so I said nope. Hurt dog. Get up. It's over. Took a bad, man. Love Hayabusa, man. Thank you. I knew it was something though. I cannot use him on Dead or Alive whatsoever. I can't use him on that game. I suck with him on Dead or Alive, I'm gonna be honest. You know, it's so crazy that this Ninja Gaiden, I never actually beat it, but I made it far in it. But my brother had on his Xbox, I ain't even have a chance to play it all the way. I forgot what happened at the time, I don't remember. But I did beat the second one. I definitely beat the second one, which is crazy because I beat the final boss with no health potions. You know, part 2 is way better. Serious, man? That is so annoying. Spam that, bastard. That counter move. How much do I have? Okay, yeah, I can buy some potions. Oh, dang, I can't go back. Damn. Oh, well. I still got enough. Ain't worried about it. I remember a long time ago when I got this problem, like, damn, where the heck am I supposed to go? And then I accidentally had pressed the scrub button by mistake. I was like, oh, okay, because I had cut one of them things, one of the doors. And I be forgetting how much health they lose on this game, man. They lose a lot of health on this game. Regular bad guys be like losing as much as the bosses, man. It's all crazy. Still ain't nothing. All that teleporting still got messed up. Y'all don't know what this dude is, man. You're a threat. You know, when I first got in the bar, I was like, man, what the heck? And oh, yes, the fire don't burn you for some reason, which is crazy. So I was like, dog, what the heck, dude? And I accidentally did like this. I was like, oh, okay. To this day, I'm surprised that the fire don't burn you. To this day. Like that, you like that. Ooh, I blocked just in time too. I don't know if that one fire burns that though. I'm not sure if that burns you or not. Okay, it does. I never got hit by that, so I wasn't too sure. This part, I have to lose on this part. Till this day, I don't know who that is. I don't know if that was his wife or... I know they did mention that we got used to have like a wife. I don't know if that was his wife or not. Don't be... Alright, Bruce got his revenge back on this Joker. I'm supposed to lose anyway. That's supposed to happen, so. I do remember he get his payback on that guy. That part I do remember. Because I remember seeing my brother fight him that one a long time ago. The Joker was burnt to the crisp and came back, man. That's the ninja. I can't wear that. I'm like, man, this too tight. Too much leather.
My network of ninja have uncovered the reason for the attack.
It's funny how he has that, but he don't use them.
The samurai who burned the village.
I mean, he used them like they own, but you have to
Lord of
find them,
greater
the
things of
explosion, the
Vigor
shurikens.
Empire. It appears as though the Vigor Emperor seeks the power of the Dark Dragon Blade.
Doku.
This stage, man.
The Holy Vigor Empire, a strange dictatorship veiled in secrecy. Its exclusionist foreign policy makes for very few ways to enter the country.
It's like what
One of the
Ryaku's
only
doing
remaining routes is
on a
by
bunk
airship
bed.
to the capital city of Tyrone.
Yeah, ninjas need rest too.
We've received reports of a hostile malefactor crossing the Vigor border. A search will be conducted immediately. Maintain current course and velocity. I repeat, maintain current course and velocity. We've received reports of a hostile malefactor.
Right on. That Joker ugly. That Joker look like he like Astro. That Joker look like Astro from Joker like Astro from Soul Calibur. Block stupid. if I always check these rooms. Life for the gods. Dudes ain't one of them, man. Yes. Time to level my sword up. Making it stronger. Do I need? I'm gonna save some of that. Screw it. Where to go again? Wait a minute, I'm trying to see. Let me see where to go again. Okay, let me head back. Yeah, alternative things they give you something. Oh my bad. Let me see something. I gotta check something out real quick. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me see. Ryu wa Hayabusa. Bring it on. Wow. What's going on, man? Too much. Easy. Too simple, dog. Give me your damn card. Made it too easy. Wait a minute, let me go back. Let me go back real quick. Yeah, man, let me check something out. Now let's see something. Joker's on a blimp. Joker's on like this military like blimp. Wow, it's thunder and lightning. Y'all crazy. And then again, the weather can't be unpredictable, so. Wow. Do that. Off with his head. Literally. Got him. Wow. Well, I tried to do. I should know that anyway, it was just a camera trap. Trying to make fun of them. Destroyed y'all stuff. Bear, what up, man? How you doing? Dude, what the heck? Why you ain't phone? Wait a minute. Wow, that's stupid. I had to turn the camera over the phone. That's dumb. Yeah, how you doing, by the way, man? Speaking of Sega, they had they helped Toy Tecmo make the second Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden Part 2. Sega had helped make them make that. Freaking love this game. I really love this game. I got Street Rage 4. I just didn't get the I have it, I just didn't get the yeah, the NES version was difficult. Yeah, Christopher, I got an NES, I just don't have the not NES, my bad. I have Street Rage 4. I'm just waiting on a DLC pack. But I do have it though. I definitely have it. Now they're supposed to have like downloadable content so you can use Shiva. I mean you use the old Shiva now, but it's like the new Shiva, the police officer lady and Max. But I do have it. I have it on I know it sounds crazy, but I have it on both systems. I have it on the PS4. I have it on PS4 and the Switch. I would love to go live on my Switch, but too bad I don't have my original Switch no more because it broke. So I have a light, because a light you can't plug a light up on the TV. You can't do it with the light for some reason. So I was like, you know what? Since I'm like, well, for me to go live, I have to just do it on my PlayStation. Oh, what I'm doing, I'm tripping. Because I do have Street Rage 4. I have it on both systems. Oh, cool. Oh, speaking of video games, they boys making a no, speaking of movies, they making a Borderlands the game. They making a movie of that. Like this RPG shooter, they making a movie of it. And Kevin Hart will play as the main protagonist. He'll play a soldier from the first one. I know what I gotta do. Okay. Bad, dog. 2 for the price of 1, dog. Dang. I ain't killed 2 birds. I killed 2 soldiers with a sword. It's the opposite this time. I can't do wall jump on that part. I had like you have to literally open it. That joke ugly, man. Swear that joke look like freaking man, you dodging the electricity gun, bro. Oh, you trying to cheat. How the hell is this man grabbing me? Really? Wow. Man, come on, bro. This dude trying me, man. He literally trying me. I know you're a boss while down. Looking like that marshmallow ghost thing from the tire commercials. Dude, are you for real? Bye. Cheat now. Truck, man. That's jump crazy. It just exploded out. Don't you ever mess with Ryu Hayabusa. Big mistake. Now don't call him a super ninja for no reason. He's literally a superhuman ninja, literally. This is the same, I was using the same character who was undefeated in Dead or Alive tournament. Literally undefeated. Darn right. I had to play with his picture right now, man. I had to do it. I freaking hate this stage, man. Man, I hate this level. Look, this how badass he is, Ryabusa. He this badass. Now watch this. Watch how badass he is. Bro, like, how is that even possible, bro? Man, grinding, bro, off of electrical lines. You know how volts electricity that is? You grinding off that? You just swinging off that, bro, like it ain't nothing. Let me say this just in case. Yeah, the yellow ores is his money. Yellow ores is like his money, and the blues is his health, and the red is the and the red one's his magic. I know I have to come back here later. Just in case I die. Come on now, let's go. 3-on-1, that's an unfair fight. Y'all still lost. You know you're a threat if the army after you. You can't make that? I'll try again. Wow. Whatever. Yes. Love these I love the nunchucks, man. Oh, you welcome, man. You welcome. And in time. And plus, I grew up on Scooby-Doo, man. Even though I didn't see all the episodes, but I did grow up on it. Made it. like the last Scooby-Doo I seen was not Pup Man Scooby-Doo at the time. Like they made like a new one. It was based on I know they had one about Scooby and Shaggy, or about Scooby, yeah, Shaggy and Scooby. They had their own Scooby-Doo. I didn't see all that. And like I think the last one I seen besides the movie was I do remember that Shaggy and Scooby-Doo became samurais. Like they had to fight against this samurai warrior, and they had to be a samurai for a day. They had to challenge him, and they wound up winning. They beat the samurai. It was crazy. And Scooby-Doo, he held the katana. And I'm like, dang, Scooby-Doo. I'm like, what? Scooby-Doo doing holding a katana? He's good at it too. I'm like, all right, Scooby, I see you. Oh wow. Yeah, lately they been blocking people. I be hearing YouTubers be like, I don't know how true this is, but I be hearing YouTubers be like, they had more subscribers and like these subscribers just disappeared. Like YouTube just vanished them. I don't know how true that is. It's like a rumor. It's like a rumor going on about that. You know what I like about YouTube though? They have this thing called YouTube Premium. You can skip the commercials. It's like this thing called YouTube Premium. You literally just go and skip the ads. Yes. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, because I'm tripping. Okay, I do have that thing that when I bring it back. I'm just trying not to use it. Yeah, I be hearing rumors about that, so. Oh yeah, I agree. Everybody was like, man, look at you talking about the live action one, right? I know a lot of people like, ooh, look at Velma. I remember it was a live action one. If I'm not mistaken, if it was that one. Okay. Let me get over here. Before I go over there, let me get over here. Yep, that's the shop. Before I head in there, let me see something. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one. I have to look it up. Cause the last Scooby-Doo movie I seen was the live action one. Well, I know. That and no, I'm lying, not that one. The one where they meet WWE. That was the last one I seen. That's what I remember. Yeah, that was the last one I seen. What I remember. I'm like, man, what they doing meeting WWE? They're just crazy. And I should have known, because I remember they had promoted. I remember they had promoted a long time ago. I remember it was like an episode of WWE. All you see is like somebody around the Scooby-Doo mascot. And I'm like, oh, okay, they did promote something. That was pretty cool how they did that. It was funny, but it was cool at the same time. Before I go back there, let me see. Oh, it's locked. Bro, if I see a door like that, I'm like, dude, what in the world? Yeah, this is a gated up city. Oh no, we were talking about the Scooby-Doo movie. It was I know it was John Cena, Miz. If I'm not mistaken, The Undertaker. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I seen it. I seen it one time. I was like over someone's. I was over somebody's house when I seen it. They ain't Undertaker on that, if I'm not mistaken. I know I did see it one time. Let's skip all that. Oh yeah, AJ Lee was in that. I forgot about that, man. Yo, speaking of AJ Lee, you don't remember? Do you remember the part when she dissed the Divas? She said like some crazy she said some personal stuff. I was like, dang, like. And her and CM Punk, they played in like some movie. AJ Lee be cursing and stuff on her. I forgot they a married couple in real life. And they have like a daughter, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of John Cena, you know he in the Fast and Furious movies now, right? I'm telling myself like John Cena used to get on the rock, but not you in the movies. I mean, I know he did that one movie. His first movie was The Marine, which was his first movie. But I'm like, bro, you used to get on the rock. Now look at you. And y'all both in Fast and Furious? That's crazy. Don't y'all know Vin Diesel is actually half black? A lot of people don't know that. He's literally half black, Vin Diesel. And he's also a gamer in real life. A lot of people don't know that. He'll even tell you, he used to be a game programmer. He actually got his own game and everything, but he'll tell you, he said, yeah, I'm actually a gamer. I'm like, Vin Diesel, you a gamer? Really? Cool. Vin Diesel is half black, half Italian, if I'm not mistaken. I know he is half black though. He even confirmed it. Yeah, he was. He was, and yeah, the Flintstone version. I didn't see it, but I remember they showed the commercial. I'm like, what? It kind of make you want to did the Rock promote John Cena, because remember at the time, right? John Cena the Rock used to call John Cena Fruity Couple. Remember that? And this was before the Flintstone. I think what's his name? I think the Rock had made John Cena promote it. I think when they heard that promo, it was okay, John Cena, we're gonna put you in this movie. We're gonna make a movie about that. I remember he mentioned that way before they made WWE Flintstone movie. And also, I forgot John Cena was in a music video. Also, he was in a music video with this old music group called 99 Wonder. Old school rock group. Why you dudes trying to cheat? Really? I did not want to use that. No, hell no, dog. It's on now. I can't stand these dudes, man. Like they like how spider ninjas. It's weird. Their ninjas part of this Spider Clan. This is the strangest thing. It's Carlito spit in the face with people who don't like. That's not cool. I forgot his cousin used to be a wrestler too. His dad was a wrestler. I remember this back in the day, right? When it was on Xbox, that joint used to say Xbox. Now it's on the system. You know, they gotta break the fourth wall. Watch this up. That jump bring up your health and everything. They gotta break the fourth wall. I still remember this. Bruh, they broke the fourth wall. On really Xbox, that jump said Xbox on it. That jump achievement too. I mean, it's a secret spot, secret hiding spot. Carlito returned one time in WWE. I think it's like one of WrestleManias. Then he left. He ain't really stayed on. I forgot what was the real reason why he left. I don't remember. No, I'm trying to go to the nunchucks. Nunchaku. Yeah. I hate when WWE do that. Like when they make these wrestlers, it's a joke. I'm like, why y'all do that? Like they be all badass, all of a sudden they're a joke. Like I hate when they do that. This is how you know.
You have a ticket for the party?
This is how you know. This is how you know they're gonna the WWE wrestlers are gonna leave when they start making it as a joke. Like yeah, they're about to leave, so they're about to release them. Oh yeah, the Boogeyman, yeah, Boogeyman, I'm coming to get you. They made him a real joke when he fought Wade Barrett. I was so disappointed. I'm like, yo, really, dog? I'm thinking it was gonna be like a gut match, man. All Wade Barrett did was just throw him out around. I'm like, man, really, y'all try my dog, man. Y'all literally try Boogeyman. I remember the Boogeyman wanted to join the DS. That jump was freaking funny. It's I'm the Boogeyman. I want to join the Degeneration X. I'm like, bruh, really? But no Boogeyman is better than Pop-Up Girls Boogeyman. He was literally the Boogeyman. That joke wore disco clothes and stuff. That joke just dancing across. That joke was literally the Boogeyman. I'm like, really, y'all? I'm like, really, Pop-Up Girls? Remember Kane had joined. Remember Kane had joined The Rock. the Canaanites. Yeah, WWE ain't the same no more, man. Like, if you pretty much think about it, in the sense, AEW is basically WCW nowadays. And, you know, TNA is probably ECW, if I'm not mistaken. It might be the other way around, but And it's crazy when Cody Rhodes had got fired. He was literally fired that day. Like when they fired him, he was literally fired. I was like, wow, that's crazy. There go Rachel.
I'm Rachel, hunter and slayer.
Yeah, corporate king. He's like a mayor somewhere now. I forgot where. Yeah. My bad.
It's hard to believe they were ever human, isn't it?
Human?
Anyone with susceptibility to the curse, whether they are a saint or a sinner, can succumb to it and become a fiend.
So what does that make you?
It's crazy how she looks.
Complex.
It's crazy how she look and how Trish look on Dead or Alive. Not Dead or Alive, Dumb and Crime. And go to find out they not even like human. It's kind of crazy.
Looking for him.
I think she's half human, but I know Trish from Dumb and Crime, she's not. She's
You have
14.
no idea
She's
what
just looking human.
is, do you? If he could be killed, I would have done it myself long ago.
Yeah, literally.
Took my sister from me.
Kane tall, 7'4". That Joker literally like 1 inch taller than he's literally 1 inch taller than Shaquille O'Neal.
Gonna be a busy night.
Undertaking and
Don't mind me, I'm just...
Undertaking
By the
what's his
way,
name?
Good luck with that Doku guy.
That's how
Sounds
they
like
turn
you're
their
going
horn
to
off.
lead it.
Undertaking
I know Rachel quite well. She'll be just fine.
and what's his name? The basketball player. They're literally the same height. They both 6'8". LeBron James. Undertaking LeBron James is literally 6'8". Sorry for getting off topic. And the reason why y'all should hear them say Undertaking, the reason why y'all should hear them say Undertaker and Kane are brothers, because they're literally half brothers in real life. Like they actually step brothers. Yeah, he was basically like, yeah. Oh, was he? Let me see. Actually, yeah, he was taller than Andre the Giant, because Andre the Giant was, what I heard, they say he was 6 foot. They say he was about 6'10", 6'8" or 6'10". Even though they did say he kept growing. They did say he kept growing. That's how he died. He just kept growing. The tallest human in the world was this dude. They say he was just like he was like, they said this man was like 8'5". You know how tall that is, man? Like 8'5", that's tall. But it's sad. It's sad because he died in his sleep. That's just sad, man. Andre the Giant. Big Show, not Big Show, the Great Khali, he have his own YouTube channel. He be like cooking eggs and stuff. That dude goofy, man. Like people literally love that dude in India, man. He's literally a gentle giant, bro. Like he even played in a movie one time. No, he played 2 movies. He did, I think the 9 Yard, but Great, I forgot they called the movie, and Adam Sandler. You know, him and Stone Cold and all them, and he played in this one movie, like some agent movie. Yeah, Big Show, he went to AEW because he just up and left. He ain't tell W, he just up and quit. He just up and just left, literally. They didn't fight, he just left. I'm glad you mentioned Rey Mysterio. Remember when he had left WWE? The reason why, because he was on like steroids or something, they say. Rey Mysterio, no disrespect to short people, but Rey Mysterio is literally the same height as he's literally the same height as He's literally the same height as Wolverine. Wolverine from Marvel Comics, he's literally the same height as him. They both 5'3". You know, Hugh Jackman, who played Wolverine, is taller than that. He's what, 6'1". But do the actual canon comic, Wolverine is 5'3", just like he's 5'3", just like Rey Mysterio. He actually taller than Mario. Super Mario 5 foot due to what Nintendo stated. Yeah. I think he did. I think it probably most likely it was back problems. I believe that's what it was. It was like back problems. Honestly, I think personally, Big Show on some real. I think Big Show let Floyd Mayweather win that, in my opinion. But if Big Show wanted to, Big Show would have killed that dude, man. I don't know if you remember, he had Floyd Mayweather on the ropes, and Floyd Mayweather couldn't even move, bro. He had Wayne on him. Floyd Mayweather couldn't move. All Big Show just did was held on the ropes, just stopped on his chest. Floyd Mayweather felt that jump. I'm like, man, if Big Show wanted to, he would stop you right there if he felt like it. You ain't hear what he did to this dude, Big Show? It was like this. It was this dude that was teasing him, messing with him, because Big Show went to jail for that. I'm like, yo, Big Show shouldn't went to jail for that. That's not his fault. That dude started that. He had knocked this dude out. Like, he hit him one time, knocked him out. And that wound up being like one of his finishers. It was like some dude that was messing with him in a bar for no reason. And Big Show just laid him out. I was like, damn. It was this one fighter who Floyd Mayweather couldn't mess with. It was like this Puerto Rican dude. And yes, Floyd Mayweather lost a fight for something. He won in boxing, but he did lose a fight one time. He actually admitted that. He said it was like he said that was his first time getting to like a fight. He actually lost a fight. He actually admitted that. But he said this was before boxing though. But it's this dude he fought. Man, that Puerto Rican dude put them hands on Floyd Mayweather, man. But Floyd Mayweather still won because the dude didn't knock him out. Like, he didn't like knock him on the ground or nothing. But that dude put them hands on Floyd Mayweather. I remember that jump. Floyd Mayweather couldn't touch that Puerto Rican dude. And everybody was like, how he won? Then they said, well, if you still got the title and you never been knocked down, you still considered as a champion. I'm like, oh, okay. Conor McGregor honestly would have got him, but here's the thing, Conor McGregor can use no kicks, which makes sense because it's a regular boxing match, so I believe Conor McGregor would have got him. It's so many people. I mean, I love Floyd Mayweather, don't get me wrong, because I mean, dude a nice dude in real life. Like, he got a heart in real life. But there's so many people that can beat him. Like, if it comes to an actual fight. And I know one of them, Michael J. White. Man, that dude, man. Floyd Mayweather won't be able to see that dude, man. The actual battle, man. That dude too much, man. Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I don't know that jump was crazy. I think it was on SmackDown or something. Speaking of that, you know Brock Lesnar can actually lift up 500 pounds. Like, I remember when he exercised. It's a law. Well, that's when Brock Lesnar weighed more at the time. At that time, he was 290. He was 292. Nowadays, he weighs 600. Nowadays, he weighs 600. Not 600. 200. And now he weighs 6. No, I keep saying this. Nowadays, he weighs 265 pounds now. Okay, he literally lost a lot of weight. He used to be big when he first came out. Even though he's a former emperor like Brock Lesnar. But and I keep forgetting his wife is Sable. I keep forgetting that. The same lady who sued Vince McMahon because she said Vince McMahon was looking through her locker. Like people watching her dress and stuff. This is the same lady who picked up the Sable. As small as she is, she picked up this 200-pound dude and slammed him. I forgot what his name was. It was like 2 something. She like piled. I'm like, dang, she did that. But then again, it is a possibility because there are people who wearing like 180 be lifting up someone that's like freaking 300. So that's crazy. I never knew she could do that. Dang. Yeah, that jump was crazy, bro. They picked that jump off from the ropes. I'm like, dang. Bro, something was supposed to happen right here. Why is it's like a glitch or something? Because, hold on. Speaking of Big Show, you know, they got a video of wrestlers who snapped them. Even though Big Show lost a few pounds because he's like 4 something now. He used to be 5 something. What's his name snapped him too? Sting. Even Sting snapped Big Show before. I was like, really? They actually showed a video. They were like people who can snap Big Show and Sting picked him up and snapped him. I was like, dang. I don't know. I never knew Sting did that. Sting snapped Big Show. Sting snapped them. Kane snapped them before. I forgot who else. Yes, even Kane snapped Big Show. But bro, let's say he carried like a 500-pound log every day with him. Like that when he that's how he does that. When he exercises, I think it's a game glitch because something was supposed to happen at this part back then. I don't know why it didn't happen. What's his name? Yeah, Goldberg slammed him. Speaking of Goldberg, that's kind of messed up what he did to Brett, man. He gave him like a brain damage thing. That's kind of messed up. A lot of people don't know, but Sting used to work for WWE years ago, like back in the day. A lot of people don't know that. Dude used to like Duke Nukem back in the day. But WWE got a habit of doing that jump. Like wrestlers who got actual talent. I remember CM Punk mentioned that one time when he broke the fourth wall. He talked about the WWE company. He said, you guys be getting rid of like good talent. I remember there was this wrestler named the Ultimate Dragon. I remember him. He was this Japanese dude. This man had 9. This man literally recordly had 9 titles on his shoulders. Man, this man had 9 wrestling belts on the arm and stuff. And they made him lose against Christian. Everybody was like, bro, how y'all make this man lose against Christian, bro? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Christian is a good wrestler, but everybody like, come on, really? It should have been like a good wrestler who beat him, you know? That Ultimate Dragon was the wrestler, man. And I literally forgot he was on WWE at the time. And he's literally Japanese, literally. But when he speaks, you won't look like, because his English is actually pretty good. Like he was from Japan, but his English is pretty good. Like when Vince McMahon made him lose against Christian, I was so disappointed. I'm like, man, come on, bro, really, y'all. He couldn't lose against Undertaker or Oh, I'm like, y'all can let this man lose against Undertaker, you know. Hell, I don't care if you lost against Hogan. At least that makes sense, because Hogan is going to be like a famous wrestler. I'm like, come on, y'all, really? This man had 9, he's the only wrestler who had 9 belts on his arms, bro. No wrestler could ever do that. No wrestler ever did that. When I said, man, and it's crazy because after he lost, it's like after he lost, that's when they let him go. Oh, I forgot all about that. I forgot Big Boss Man was on. Bro, you know what part that made me laugh? I know it was a segment because it really wasn't his dad. It was kind of, I mean, I shouldn't laugh at it, but it was actually a play because you go find out Big Show dad was actually alive. But when he pretended to drag Big Show father from his casket and Big Show hold on to it, that joke was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie, that joke was kind of funny as a kid. You go to find out that joke was a setup. I'm like, really? Like, he was supposed to pretend that his dad passed. I'm like, wow, really? I'm like, that's a stupid segment. But, and speaking of Big Boss Man, I bet a lot of y'all don't know this. Even though he played a cop in real life, he was a cop. He played something that he actually did. That was the funny part all about that. Even Paul Bearer, he was the character he played. I forgot what they called him. People at funeral home. He actually did that for real. That was his actual job before WWE signed him. I'm like, oh, wow. I'm like, really, WWE? That's a stupid gimmick. You let this man play something that he did in real life. Him and Big Boss Man. I'm like, wow. Like, that's just stupid. Why would y'all do that? I'm like, that is so dumb. Like, you know what had me laughing? Hey, you know what had me laughing though? I don't know if y'all remember this, but I remember Triple H had the DS Express. And fucking Stone Cold blew that thing up. He said, don't ever mess with Stone Cold. Yeah, like, that's about all day. He dropped this thing, that just blew up. And then I remember they had another segment when supposedly Big Show had beat up The Rock. So I remember Shane McMahon had to drive away. Then at the end, right? And at the end, the story was good. At the end, that's when you seen Rock had like a 2x4 about to hit him with it. Hey, that was funny, man. I still remember that jump, bro. I was like, wow, bro. I still remember that. I ain't gonna never forget that. That jump was too funny, bro. I'm like, wow. Like the show was coming on, all you saw was a Rock with a 2x4 behind Big Show. Till this day, that made me laugh, bro. And especially the part when Stone Cold had Stunner, Scott Hall Scott Hall jump, bro. I was like, damn, that joker leaped about like 5 feet in the air. I can't go on and on with no segments, man. Brock Lesnar threw Matt Hardy through the wall, and only part I didn't like at the time was when I remember they had like this one-legged wrestler dude. I'm like, Vince, why would you do that? I mean, I understand that. I was happy that Vince at least gave that dude a chance, but it was kind of messed up how Brock Lesnar put him in a wheelchair and pushed him out. So that ain't gonna lie, that made me a little mad. I'm not gonna lie. I love Brock, but when I said, why did they let Brock do that? And then ever since that happened, you never heard about that character ever since. I'm like, that's a little messed up, but like, I'm like, that was wrong. The creatures. Looking like a wannabe Baraka. Exactly. Rick Flag used to always make me laugh, man, when he'll walk and then he'll like fall down. Hey, isn't me or every wrestler did the same slam to Rick Flag, that over the head slam? I'm like, hey, why is that every wrestler did that to do? But a lot of people said Rick Flag was actually good to work with. And supposedly, I don't know how true this story is, but Teddy Long was like, holla, player, holla. He said back in the day, Rick Flag had said something racist or something. I don't know how true that is. He was like, he said Rick Flag was talking to Amber one time. I don't know how true that. He actually said that one time. And don't you know, the Ultimate Warrior and because I remember some of that wrestling back in the day, the old one, some of it. Him and before he passed, he said something about Hogan. He said Hogan was for a crowd. Y'all should look up wrestlers shoot on any wrestler. Like they'll say the wrestlers shoot on Undertaker, they shoot on Triple H, they shoot on Hogan. A lot of people say Hogan's for the crowd. They was like, don't let Hogan fool. They say he for a crowd behind closed doors, man. I heard a lot of wrestlers say that. And they say Shawn Michaels, they say he was like hard to work with. I heard Hulk Hogan was a jerk in real life, man. I heard so many stories about it. Especially Shawn Michaels, man. Like, it's like, whoa. Shawn Michaels was just arrogant. And I'm glad he admitted years later he was an arrogant guy. Yeah, I mean, he actually admitted it. And don't you know Stone Cold has his own show, right? He had Ice-T on the... And, yeah, R-Truth was trash, man. Don't you know he was in his 50s, R-Truth? He was like 54 years old. I was like, really? I remember when he first came out, he was with, like, I think, Roll Dog and them, if I'm not mistaken. The truth will set me free. Little Jimmy. Oh man, yeah, I'm like, yo, the writers just ran out of ideas, bro. Bro, is it me or does Rachel, the character I'm using, look like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, bro? Or is it me in the face? You go to find out that character was an actual comic book character. I'm thinking it was just normal. So I'm like, wow, she was an actual comic book character? I never knew that. Yeah, Kate quit. I'm like, this man got letters. Letters for his thing. I mean, of course, her name got little, but I'm just saying, like, a K in the or, like, I'm just saying. The truth may set you free. The truth has set me free. I forgot all about that. She can change her hair on her. I forgot about that. If I remember correctly. Even though I kind of care less about it, but. Yeah. I forgot all about that. honestly, if I was to see a woman like that walking in public, I wouldn't know what to say. I mean, I'll be happy but afraid at the same time because she carrying around a giant hammer. So I was like, okay. I mean, I'm like, dang, you dress good. But what you doing with that giant hammer on your back? Afraid to even approach you at the same time, you know? I think they say that's hammer, what she was about 200 pounds. Can't crush. Oh man. Oh man. Bro, what was they thinking? I heard the management in TNA was bad, man. And speaking of TNA, I still haven't played everyday games. The one Midway made, the Trails of Mortal Kombat, the one he made before they went out of business at the time. I still haven't played that game. Till this day, still didn't play it. People say that game was bad, but I'm like, it looked good to me. Yo, speaking of TNA, remember that wrestler? He was like a Stone Cold wannabe. I think his name was like Sharkman or something. It just said, "Oh, give me a keg." It just said, "Oh, give me a keg, yeah." He was like a Stone Cold wannabe. His name was Shark something. I like what he did. He actually asked Stone Cold permission to use his gimmick. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. And he said he was a big fan of Stone Cold, because I agree, because Stone Cold is my favorite wrestler of all time, which is. Yeah, Shark Boy, yeah. Oh, give me a keg, yeah. And they had a Macho Man gimmick too. Luckily, I am happy that both of them wrestlers had asked both of the original wrestlers can they use their gimmick before they did that. And then, thankfully, they both said yeah. Because Stone Cold did give him approval to do his gimmick, but change it up. He said Stone Cold was like, yeah, I don't mind. He like Stone Cold was like, I don't own wrestling, but I've been retired. I'm like, that's what's up. And fun fact, I did not know this, but don't y'all know Stone Cold was a racist? Like he used to be when he was younger, but he said what made him stop was he started wrestling with black wrestlers. He said black wrestlers, even though I'm a black man myself, but he said he started working with black wrestlers, and they treated him with respect, and they showed him the ropes and stuff. So he said that what made him stop being racist. He said this was back in the WCW times. He actually confirmed that. He said that's what made him got out of being racist. He said he been cool with it. He said he had respect for black people ever since. Stone Cold actually admit that. He said to this day he still apologized for that. Like he was like that literally happened back when he was starting WCW. I'm like, well, Stone Cold, at least you actually admit that. I mean, I respect you for that. At least you admit that you made a mistake back years ago. He said black people showed him respect. He said he's been good ever since. I'm like Stone Cold, you already been had our respect. We've been loved you.
In an age when chaos ruled all, the bloodlines of all the ancient tribes.
I'm like this. So I don't care what your race is. You respect me, I respect you. End of story. Like as simple as that. I don't care what your race is. You respect me, I respect you. That's how I see it.
Fiend of destruction, and Ishtaros.
Oh yeah, he was.
The bloodline
see, that's her. The one with the one with the white right there. That's actually her form. That's supposed to be that's one of her forms right there. That's actually supposed to be one of her forms. Now you would think by her looking like that, you won't believe that's a form of her, and that's like her sister right there. Like, dang, you look like that, like looking like that. But yeah, I forgot Jay Lethal was yeah, Jay Lethal, yeah, that was it. But I'm glad Randy Savage. I'm glad Randy Savage told him, yeah. He was like, yeah, you can use my gimmick. I said, that's what's up, man. Randy Savage from Florida, just like me. Except he from Miami though. Don't you know Randy Savage was going to be a baseball player? They say he's very good in baseball. This was before he started on wrestling. He says, I forgot what he said. He said somebody got him to wrestling. He said he's been a wrestler ever since. But they say he was very good in baseball. And I know he did a cameo. He did a cameo on a Spider-Man movie with Tony McGuire. And he also did a cameo on a Dexter Laboratory episode. He played the wrestler. But Captain Glory and all them, he actually played a wrestler. Like he voiced one of them. I think that joke was like Unbeatable or something. I forgot. That joke was crazy, man. It's sad that when he left, he said Hogan didn't even bother to visit him. He said when Ultimate Warrior was he said when Ultimate Warrior was in the hospital, he didn't even go visit him. I'm like, dang, Hogan, who else did you treat like crap behind closed doors, man? Like, damn. I mean, geez, that's crazy. Oh, and also I found out Hogan was the reason why, hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, that's true. He was. He was dissing Hogan. Matter of fact, Ultimate Warrior said this. He said Hogan was the reason why him and Elizabeth. He said Ultimate Warrior said Hogan and his wife were the reason why Elizabeth and Macho Man Randy Savage had broke up. Cause he said they was like, oh, you need to go see the other people. You can't be happy like this. It was crazy. So a lot of people don't know they actually be for real. Like they actually didn't like each other. Like they was cool at first, but Hogan was just starting the crowd. And I was like, wow, man. Like, and I bet y'all didn't know that Mark Henry, right? Bret the Hitman Hart talking about the wrestling. A lot of y'all don't even know that. Like when he got into the wrestling business, Bret Hart and his family, Owen Hart and them, they actually showed Mark Henry respect. They actually took care of him and everything. Like when he needed a place to stay, he actually stayed in their house for a few days and everything. They fed him and everything. They literally treated him like family. I'm like, wow, really? I didn't know that. So Mark Henry said that's why Mark Henry said he always had respect for Bret Hart. I'm like, really? Bret Hart was the one who actually taught him how to wrestle. Bret taught him. He taught him, Edge. God, who else he taught? He taught a lot of people. But Mark Henry, I'm like, he taught Mark Henry, really? I didn't know that. Wow. Hey, y'all remember back in the day when I don't know if y'all remember, but freaking Trish had slept with she slept with Edge, and they was like, you screwed Edge. No, they like, you screwed Matt, you screwed. And Trish was like, she felt so bad for Lita. I'm like, well, that's her fault. She should never did that. Cause I know they mentioned that. I know there was like Lita. Lita said no, but Edge. They said Edge was the one that came on to her. And then that's when she wanted to settle because they said Ed, like they said, man, Harden, like he felt like had like a broken leg or something. And I remember they had a thing. They was arguing on the radio. That joke was crazy. He called her real name out and everything. I'm like, damn. Okay, where to go now? It was. I heard rumor has they had this thing called wrestling urban legend, right? Rumor has that Lita was hoarding around. It's a rumor that was going on. They said she was actually hoarding around for real. I'm like, really? Damn. They said it was before she met Matt Hardy. I'm like, jeez, Lita. Last time I seen Lita and heard from her, she I think she did like a match or something. I forgot. I remember till this day when I was younger, people were like, is Lita Latino? I was like, I don't know, bro. I ain't have an answer for that. I said, I don't know what she is. I just be like, man, she just look good. That's all I know. I used to have a crush on her and Trish. When people find out Trish was with her husband for years, like, cause they've been a couple since high school. People like, man, is she married? People are like, boo. She like, I want to thank my husband. She's like, boo. And she said she had to tell the people. She said a lot of people will boo him. And sure enough, when she said that, they were like, boo. Like, poor Trish husband. I'm like, that's what's up. Y'all been dating since high school. A lot of people didn't know that. Coming straight from Canada. I remember us a segment when they had a segment when Trish and Lita were supposed to get married. And freaking Lita was like, "You open your legs," just like I forgot what she told Lita. It was like a segment. I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." Man, I can't wait to use Kazuya on Smash tomorrow, man. Kazuya Machine. They gonna present him tomorrow. I'm so happy. I'm like, hell yeah, definitely. Gotta see that. And then again, Namco did help make that game, so I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, that jump was crazy, bro. Like, you screwed Matt. You screwed Matt. I'm like, yo, that is pretty messed up. This man had a bad condition and that happened. Like, damn, that's cold. And it's crazy because them boys, they was like actually dating for real. Her and Matt at the time. Matt, I forgot Matt Hardy. He's on AEW now. I forgot all about that. I forgot he's on there. See if I remember where to go again. Hey, I remember on this song that Joker said. That Joker said, "I can slam a tornado." My bro said, "How the hell you can slam a tornado?" Yeah, his song, man. I can try up the ceiling. That song was a bit catchy. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I'm a hip hop guy, there are times I do listen to rock and roll music. I'm not gonna lie. It's every now and then I will switch it up. And the artist, his thing is sketchy though. I just like it. I can slam a tornado. Oh, now I remember where to go now. Okay, now I remember. It just hit me. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Let me see. Yeah, I am. Let's go right here. Hey, freaking Kurt Angle's theme. Remember they made a remake of it? It was like dun, 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 dun. I forgot Stone Cold had to remake that song. It like Stone Cold. I mean, that Joker turned heel. He automatically had a remix. He turned heel. I think Vince wanted him to be heel or something. I forgot how the backstory goes. I think he like betrayed WWE. I think it was during that invasion, if I'm not mistaken. You go to find out Stone Cold was actually an anti-hero. they was like, yo, he was actually an anti-hero in a sense. Cause they say he was really on nobody's side. I actually love that song. I actually love this thing. I gotta continue watching his show, Stone Cold Show. I have to continue watching it. Wait a minute, did I go to the right one? Okay, I thought I saved on the wrong one. Boy, doing a drive-by. You know how weird that looks? See how fast they turn around? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Snoop Dogg said his favorite wrestler of all time is he said his favorite wrestler of all time is Ric Flair. They had asked him, he was like, yo, my favorite wrestler of all time is Ric Flair. And I'm glad the Ralphs had mentioned that because that's how Def Jam was created. Without them, none of that one ain't been created. Thank God, what's his name was like, what's his name? Thank God Method Man was like, you're like, yo, I'm a big wrestling fan. He said, you heard that, and that's how Def Jam the Game was created. Wow, I honestly never knew all that. Honestly, I never knew that. That's crazy. Yeah, I honestly never knew that. Unlike that thing, the more you know. That old logo when they had a rainbow, dun, 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 the more you know. Honestly, I never knew that. Wow. Okay, that's what I needed, definitely. Yeah, I never knew that. Yeah, thanks for the info. And thanks for the info, though, by the way, because honestly, I literally never knew that. I think they said The Rock had like a remix, but it had like the bigger lyrics on it. I heard something like that. Okay, Ice-T makes sense. That he's supposed to be known as a pimp. You know, it doesn't make sense. Can't stand these ninjas. And boy, it's like spider ninjas, like literally. That's not crazy. I know. Oh yeah, I forgot the Rock had his own. He had a route song one time. That joke was stupid. That joke was so stupid. Like, that joke was dumb, man. I was like, dude, what is this I'm listening to? I know they made yeah, they had like I know Snoop. I think Snoop made one about the Divas. No, when he came out, that thing played and he had a bunch of Divas around. Snoop Dogg. It's crazy how a lot of them celebrities you won't even know you wouldn't know they was gamers. Hell, even Ice-T is a gamer. Believe it or not, even he a gamer. This man got his own gaming crew and everything. He played a character on Gears of War. I think Gears of War 3, if I'm mistaken. He voiced this character. Trying to cheat, dog. Oh, cool. See, a lot of that stuff I did not know, man. Oh, I remember. I ain't gonna never forget this, man. Booker T. Booker T was like, he was like they had a WWE album, right? And Booker T told he was like, yo, he's like, man, Dr. Dre, I got skills. I'll have you know. Oh man, I'm really too goofy, man. Now they got a WWE like a storage show now. Yo, aggression. Yo, I used to always listen to that Mark Henry song, man. I always that dude used to be like, he's like, it just made me like, he's like, I'm on fire. He never said fire. He said he's on fire. That Mark Henry things make me laugh, man. Stella, they said hers just don't say Henry on the Titantron. That joke is crazy, man. Thank you. Hey, where did I find those swords at? It was like these swords I had. I don't know where I found them at. It's these double swords. Yeah, because due to the fact that he did say that they're cousins. I guess Sasha Banks credit because she said it always been her dream to be a WWE wrestler. And speaking of Snoop, I keep forgetting he has a Hall of Fame with him. They had to give him a Hall of Fame award. Him and Mike Tyson. Oh, you remember that shit when Mike Tyson had knocked out Triple H? He knocked out Shawn Michaels. They said behind the scenes Shawn Michaels was actually upset. They said he was like really mad. Oh, I gotta hear that. Oh, Cody Rhodes, by the way, he's a gamer too. He's also a gamer. He loves Zelda. He was like Zelda. He was like Zelda's my favorite game of all time. Cause when he was in WWE, right, his boots had triangles on it. It was like literally Zelda symbol. Gotta have that. I was like, damn, I ain't got to help from time. Yo, that part was funny as heck, bro. Somebody tried to swing on, supposed to duck that thing. Yo, that jump was freaking funny as hell. I still remember that till this day. Because I think Triple H had pushed him. Speaking of Triple H, he had went to one of Floyd Mayweather's boxing matches. He had like when he went inside the ring with him, everything. Like he like rooted for him. It was like him, Justin Bieber, and I forgot who it was. Like Triple H, he's a big fan of him. Yeah. Yo, that jump was freaking funny. Okay, it was really I remember it was like a scene on here. Yeah, that crowd was funny as heck, man. Yeah. She used to work for I think Microsoft. Yeah, she also used to work for Microsoft because she admit that she used to be she said she used to be a game programmer. Oscar. Yeah, like before she did wrestling, she used to literally be a game designer. Like a game program. She's a gamer. Kofi Kingston's a gamer. Of course, Xavier Woods. Of course, he's a gamer. He has his own YouTube channel. It's called Up Up Down Down. That's his name of his YouTube channel called Up Up Down Down. That dude was playing Def Jam Fight for Your one time. I was like, really? the Bella twins had asked, they was like, you still got that? They was like, you still have that wrestling game based on. They said, you still got the game based on the rappers wrestling? And he was like, oh, Def Jam Vandella. He said, yeah, I have that. AJ Styles definitely a gamer, bro. He's a big time gamer. Yeah, man, what? He destroyed GameStop. GameStop can't touch him. AJ Styles is a big time gamer, dude. Like, he has a room full of games, bro. That's crazy. Like from 64 to Super NES to Atari. I mean, he made GameStop look bad. Like,
you're much more powerful than just.
I'm like, dang, dude, how you make GameStop? I'm like, GameStop, one person out beat y'all, man.
So sure of that.
AJ Styles, AJ Styles, he's a big time gamer, man.
But then I saw what my pure blood was capable of. I watched as my twin sister was cursed and twisted into a greater fiend. Now I know the path I walk is narrow.
Doku.
He led her down the path.
Oh, nice.
And she succumbed. Fiends are pitiful beings.
Oh, even AJ Lee is a gamer. I forgot she's a gamer too. Like her favorite game character of all time is Katana. She even cosplayed as her. And she also has Final Fantasy VIII the game. She be playing that. She was a gamer while seeing a Plump as a comic book person. AJ Lee even admit she'll admit that she's a gamer. She even admitted she's like, yeah, I'm a gamer. She said I'm a big time gamer. I'm like, that's what's up. Ugly behind creature, man. Even Kofi Kingston is a gamer. And Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio also, he's also a gamer too. He has like, I think he has an Xbox 360 and something else. And he's also a sword person. He loves swords and stuff. Y'all, a lot of them gamers, you won't even know. Like, oh, y'all gamers, really? And also the Usos, they're gamers too. They big time gamers. They said, hey man, remember back in the day we used to play Contra? He said, Mortal Kombat, did mention Mortal Kombat and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Ice-T was the one who really shocked me. I'm like, Ice-T a gamer? Really? I'm like, he shot me on anybody. When it comes to celebrity-wise. I was like, really? Wow, never knew that. Oh, nice, man, nice. Wow, cool.
Was that a fiend as well?
I've never seen one like that before. Something strange. So many of them.
Yeah, man, one of my uncles, he's a gamer too. A soldier and everything. He a gamer. Him and my auntie. My auntie also a gamer.
Ayane. Running errands for Mirai again, I see.
The boldness of the fiends is the work of the Dark Dragon. It is a cursed blade, bestowing an unfathomable strength on those wicked enough to wield it. As we speak, its power is growing.
I was going to show my face, right?
Stirring in my blood.
On the thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, if I show my face, and I'm going to play Ninja Gaiden. I'm like, I'm going to might as well show his icon with this.
Assisted by the power of the fiends.
Ayane, take care of Rachel.
Understood. Ryu, I've heard there's a hidden
Oh yeah, that's.
monastery that leads to the
I forgot all about that.
Doku will
I
also
forgot they was
be
playing
there.
that. They had did that twice. It was that, and they did another segment where they did another segment where this other wrestler, I think he was playing like SmackDown or something. I'm like, really? This whole 2 segments of that.
So the Dark Dragon grows in power with each killing.
I remember they had an episode of wrestling when
My Excellency.
I remember they had an episode of wrestling when they was playing basketball, like four or five WWE wrestlers playing basketball. Like it was like the basketball thing they
Provide
did.
you with only the most reliable information.
And I keep forgetting that.
And faster.
I keep forgetting that the Big Show and the Undertaker, they should be part of a basketball team that was younger. Like that's their original talent, basketball. Brock Lesnar and anybody, you would be like, yo, he's a farmer? Like, really? Like, man, the way you look, you don't look like no farmer. You got some of these people are gamers, man. They big time gamers. Even that one wrestler, I don't hear from him, but he used to work with he was part of the group. We the people, the bald headed guy. I forgot his name though, but he's a gamer. He used to work with Jack Swagger when it was the American team. I know he's a gamer too. Well, I'm gonna continue this till next time. Just in case my internet kicked me out, so. Alright, Christopher, until next time, man. Because I think I might do a part 2 of this guy. I put part 1 just in case. But I'm about to bounce though. All right, until next time, man. Oh, Christopher, by the way, thanks for joining the stream, by the way. All right, until next time, I'm out. Zed Coulter, okay. No, he's a gamer. I gotta see something when I go before I turn this off. Alright. Yeah, let me turn this off. Alright, Chris, take care, man. I'm out of here. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Alright, take care. Peace. Till next time, I'm out. Deuces.